It's called Pedal the Ocean. The goal to set a new world record on water with a human-powered boat. First the Glenmore Reservoir, then the Atlantic Ocean. ShawTV's Lisa Wolanski introduces us to the brains and brawn behind the adventure one local athlete is undertaking.
3, 2, 1, start!
He's broken one world record and is planning on breaking another. 46-year-old Greg Kolajesic broke the human-powered world distance record last year, cycling over 600 miles in 24 hours. Now he's testing his speed on water.
I've always been really intrigued with the combination of the technical aspect of the bicycle itself and, of course, the endurance aspect of the race. And so when you put them both together and you say, well, you know, let's ask the question, how far can a human being go in 24 hours if we can use everything available to them for technology, but only using human power? It's just a really cool combination of the two.
Greg plans to pedal his way through water in his human-powered boat he calls Within, because through his eyes, human power comes from within. Building the boat took half a year of planning and construction. Greg worked with a designer from overseas to perfect his boat. It has a padded recumbent seat that reclines, much more comfortable than a bicycle seat. Other unique features include the pedals and propeller.
So we've got what's called a drive leg, and it's basically a set of bicycle pedals and a chain ring connected to a chain which runs down to underneath the water, below the boat, underneath the water, to a right-angle gear drive, and then it turns a prop.
And Greg says the hardest part of it all is training.
Going for the world record and doing your actual event is absolutely difficult, but it's all the planning and the years that it takes to get up to that point that's really where all the work goes in.
Peace.
So with the boat, I've been basically out on the reservoir in the boat every weekend for the entire day. So I worked my way up to about 12 hours last weekend on the reservoir.
Greg will be pedaling a 3-kilometer loop around the Glenmore Reservoir. There will be a home-based dock nearby in case he runs out of food or water. You may be wondering how much room there is for food and water in this small area inside the boat. So to cut down on size, both food and water will be in easy accessible bags. The goal is to pedal non-stop, and Greg says he could take a break. However, the clock keeps ticking.
I'm not adding any distance, so it's really, really important, especially in a boat, that you continually move through that water, because when I stop pedaling, that propeller stops, and it creates a lot of drag underneath the boat, and the boat almost comes to a complete standstill. It's not like a bicycle where you can stop pedaling and still coast. A boat's different. When you stop pedaling, that's it, you stop. So I really want to try to keep going. It's going to be tough.
And his Glenmore Reservoir record attempt is just a small step in a much larger journey. Phase 2 of Greg's plan is to tackle the Atlantic Ocean next December, hoping to pedal 3,000 miles in 40 days, setting a new crossing record. Lisa Wolanski, ShawTV, Calgary.